Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for making your way to my website. I'm really excited that you're here because it means that you discovered me somewhere along the way, either from my emails, my Facebook page, my posting across social media, but something drew you to not only me, but this particular site all about the Fall Yoga Retreat. And the Fall Yoga Retreat is something that's very near and dear to my heart, and it's an exciting thing that's coming up this fall, October 2016. And we're going to have an opportunity to go deeper into our yoga practice, to take a moment to look at what does it mean to do yoga in the fall? What are poses, yoga postures that would help us feel more grounded, more settled? Hip openers, shoulder relaxers, and nice long restoratives and meditations to help us really settle and root ourselves so that we're ready when the holidays come, and they're so quick to come after the fall. So you might be asking, what goes on at a weekend-long workshop or retreat? Well, it's an opportunity to gather with like-minded people and go much deeper into a practice, to immerse yourself. And when you immerse yourself, you find that your learning capacity goes on overdrive. It's like you go through a warp tunnel. So when you take that time to gather with people and you have the excitement of everybody coming together, of dedicating time and space to learning something, you find you learn in a much deeper, meaningful way. It tends to stay with you rather than just be a surface learning. And you don't have the distractions of telephones ringing, media pulling you away. You can totally bring yourself to that moment. What it also means is in a group setting, we can work with each other. We have an opportunity to do a little partner work where we can assist each other in yoga postures and have a deeper experience, and those aha moments that often come during workshops and retreats that often in class time we just don't have enough time to get to. But in a retreat or a workshop, we have the time for a lot of repetition, a lot of answering of questions, and demonstrating. What are we doing? How do we get into that pose? Where does my foot go? When do I breathe? And sorts of questions like that. So you might ask yourself, who would go to this workshop? Is it a right thing for me to attend? What should I expect? Well, coming to a workshop or retreat like this one, it's a good idea if you've attended a yoga class before, so that it's not all foreign to you. If you've never attended a yoga class before, you'll probably find a weekend retreat overwhelming and a bit exhausting just because there's so much to learn. It's like trying to take a sip from a fire hydrant. So when you do a retreat, you want to have some kind of basic foundation you're starting from. You've either attended some classes in person or online, or you've read some books, done some videos, but you have a basic knowledge of, downward dog, or maybe how to do a sun salute. You don't remember all the movements or the steps, but these aren't foreign terms to you. Downward dog, upward dog, cobra, mountain pose, take a deep breath. These are things that are familiar to you. So that's how you would know that it would be a right pacing for you. The other thing to know about this is that we're going to be with people who are looking to go deeper in their practice. They're willing to make a commitment of not only time, but a financial commitment. So they're really hoping to gain something and learn from something from this experience, to walk away with a practice that they can take and do over the rest of the fall, guiding them into the holiday seasons, so that they find themselves more at ease in their body. Their feathers not quite as ruffled at all the holiday dinner parties they have to attend, rush hour traffic and busy shopping malls. But they have that ability to pause, to breathe, and to remember that everything is coming. We do our practice and it's all coming. When the moment is right, the thing will reveal itself essentially. So I invite you check out all the information I've listed below. This is going to be a grand time. We'll gather on Friday afternoon, have dinner, a little bit of a restorative yoga practice and meditation, and then Saturday, wonderful time to wake up for breakfast, meditation, a little yoga practice. We break again for lunch. We have a moving meditation after lunch. That's always nice. A little bit more practice, dinner. I have something really fun planned for the evening because not only is this a fun fall weekend yoga retreat, but it's also my big birthday month. I'm turning 40 this October, so I'm really looking forward to sharing this time with you. And so we'll have some celebrating and fun Saturday night. And then Sunday, we'll wrap things up. We'll answer any questions that might have come up over the weekend, go over the practice a little more, have lunch, and we'll go home, changed, transformed, enriched. So if you are interested in this, please check out the information below. There's a button where you can sign up. And if you have more questions, if you're not sure if it's the right thing for you, please allow me to help you. There's a form below that you can fill out and I'll answer your questions. I look forward to having you on this retreat with me and a wonderful, wonderful time for fun and celebration. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.